19739 Hasse. Yard's gonna need a good cleanup. Bunch of trash at the street, trash in the garbage can. Need a vacuum breaker. Big yard needs to be cut. Got a tree that needs to be cut up. I don't even know if this is our property though. Probably not. Vacuum breaker checked for screens, all that good stuff. Downstairs. Garage is in decent shape. Gotta get the vines off the garage. Clean out the garage. House will need a lot of work inside. Vacuum breaker, I already said. I'm gonna change the locks on the front door to masters. Trash on the porch. Going into the house, foyer, paint the ceiling, paint the walls, paint the trim, clean and disinfect the tile floor, paint the doors, paint inside the closet, paint the ceiling. Living room, paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the floor. Ceiling's in decent shape. Move the trash, paint the main door. Dining room, paint the floors. Paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the window trim. Paint the ceiling. Back room, clean and mop the floors maybe. Paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the window trim. Need new trim around the doors, need weather stripping. Paint the ceiling, smoke detectors. Basement stairway, paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the steps, paint the handrails, paint the walls, paint the ceiling. Basement, paint the concrete floor, paint all the concrete walls. Water heater furnace we already took out. Got some mold growing on one of the door or whatever down here. Paint all the concrete walls, paint the floors. Water meter reading 029682224. I'm gonna winterize this house today. Kitchen, paint the walls, paint the trim, clean and disinfect the floor, fix some cabinet doors, paint the ceiling. Fridge is full of food. Power on. Gas stove probably no good. Need a blind. Blinds throughout the house. Got some cracked tile on the floor in the kitchen. Paint the walls, paint the trim, paint the ceiling. Half bath. Paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the ceiling, paint the window trim. Clean and disinfect. Secure the toilet to the floor, paint the door. Bedroom 1, front, main floor. Paint all the walls, paint the trim. Paint the closet, paint the doors. Stairway going upstairs, paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the handrail, paint the steps. Clean all the outlet covers and light switch covers and replace all the outlet covers and light switch covers that need to be replaced. Paint the banisters, paint the handrail upstairs. Hallway upstairs, paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint all the doors. Paint all the trim, paint all the floors upstairs. Paint inside the closets. Bedroom 2, front, right. Second floor, paint all the walls, paint the trim, paint the doors, paint the closet. Paint the trim, paint the walls. Blinds are good. You're gonna have to paint the ceiling too. Bedroom 3, front left. Paint all the walls, paint the trim, I have no clue what this is. Oh, it's a niche. Oh, an attic. Paint all the walls, paint the trim. Blinds are good. Paint the trim, paint the walls, paint the floor. Remove the trash, paint the closet, paint the doors. That's bedroom 3. Bedroom 4, middle. Paint all the walls, paint the trim. Need a door, bedroom door. 2 blinds, paint all the trim, paint the walls, water damage. Paint the ceiling. Paint the closet, paint inside the closet, paint the closet doors. We need a new bedroom door, already said. Bedroom 1, 2, 3, 4. Bedroom 5. Paint all the walls, paint the trim. 1, 2, 3 blinds. Paint the ceiling. Drywall repair. Got a hole. Paint all the trim, paint all the doors. Upstairs bathroom, paint all the walls, paint the ceiling, clean, disinfect. Secure toilet to the floor. Reglaze bathtub. Recaulk everything. Make sure all the door hinges are tightened because a lot of them are loose. This house needs a lot of work. And need the number 1 for 19739. There's don't have a 1 on it. And it's a view of the neighborhood. And 19739 Haas.